there, Christy here with Automation on a Mission, and we've got your latest installment of Tidbit Tuesdays. Now, we get lots of, random questions, and a common question that comes up is what happens if somebody sends an email as a response to one of my marketing emails? So I wanted to just take a couple of minutes and just review what those settings look like and how you can make sure that your settings are set up correctly to set you up for success, give you a little bit of peace of mind. And for those of you that have been around for a long time, this area has had some updates, so I wanted to make sure that you're up to speed on what those things include. All right, so let's dive in. So in order for us to understand our email forwarding and reply settings, I'm going to click on Settings in the bottom left-hand corner. I got to work around my face here, 1 second. Thinking. And then we're going to click on Email Services. And you might get a little guy up here, but we're gonna skip ahead to our reply and forward settings. And this is essentially where we get to customize exactly what we want to have happen. Now, if you have a team, you're going to love this. So number one, let's just look at what it says. You will receive the email replies not only in the conversation view, but also in your personal email inbox. So forwarding addresses cannot use the same domain. That's actually not an issue for us because we don't actually promote you using your primary domain inside the system. We want you to use a dedicated sending domain. So that would be like your no reply at domain.com, for example. But let's say, for example, you want to make sure that all of your emails go to info@automation. Don't send anything to that email address because it doesn't exist. automationonamission.com. And then I can also do things like forward an email to the assigned user. So let's use our business as an example. Amber is doing more and more external communications on behalf of the organization. So maybe she is the one who's sending out a bulk email. Maybe she's sending out an email to all of her done-for-you clients that she's actively working with. So if somebody replies, she's the one that should be getting those emails. So we want to make sure that that is a setting that's available. So that way, if I'm not the assigned user and she's the one that is the user that's sending, she's going to be the one that gets any sort of responses. The second thing that you can do is actually work on, by creating a reply to address. So again, I can put the same thing in here, but notice that the difference is these are not going to be coming through the conversation thread. So while these are going to do similar things, this is going to be incorporated inside your system, whereas this is not. So that would be the big distinction between those two things. So if you want to make sure that you don't lose any of those things, like a response from a client or a prospect, make sure that you have settings established inside the reply to and the forwarding settings as a part of your system. As always, let us know if you have any questions. Thanks so much.